Hello and welcome to another episode of Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. So, in footage not essential to this episode, I just kind of mucked about town and decided and found some missions to do. So, today is going to be an escort mission. I like Roselia's spin. I've probably already said it, but just wee, wee. I hate silver ones so much. So, I decided that since I want to get better at like voice acting and stuff, I might as well take an acting class. And it's been interesting so far. Teacher's good. But so we had to make a story and like a presentation. And I have decided through whatever for whatever reason, I am now doing, The Fall of a Nation, an unspecified nation, done entirely, told entirely through stock images. And through this, I have found that stock images are incredible. They're just, it's such a wild, they're all so weird. They're so, they're just completely bizarre. None of it, it's this whole world away from reality. Like, I really recommend, like, checking out some weird stock photos if you have the time, because, like, you can just get lost in them. Like, what are the, I want to know who models for these? Who decides, I'm gonna pose as if I'm fighting an actual, literal, makeup on clown who's pointing a gun at me. Like, who does that? Who decides, yes, this is what I want to do? And, the answer is me. I want to do that. How can I do this? How can I be the one fighting the clown? Because this is incredible. They're like doing the opposite of acting, and it's incredible. Like, their expressions are like, they show genuine emotion, but it's almost never the emotion that they're actually trying to convey. It's so odd. They're just these little looks into some weird society of, like, I can't get over it. It's so odd. I just don't understand them, and they're incredible. Like, he's just a rabbit hole. And none of it makes sense. But I don't want to be able to understand it. It's better as this horrifying, like, imitation of what people do. Like, oh, perhaps I shall. Also, like, there's so many of them are businessmen in such specific situations. Like, I found one that's literally two, like, men and businessmen, like, fighting, and one of them is straight up doing, like, an anime fight scene style jump kick, and it's one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life. He's just going, like, he looks like he's doing some, like, movie style karate, just, it's one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life. And somebody did that. Somebody did that, and I want to know who, and I want to meet them, and I want to take their hands, I want to grab their hands and say, thank you. Thank you for bringing this into the world. This world is a better place because of this man jumping up in a karate-style pose, fighting another businessman. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. They're doing a service to society, and I'm not even sure if I'm joking at this point. I can't get enough of them. They're all so good. And then you, like, start looking up stuff like, oh, sad businessman. And then, like, oops. And then, like, you look up, like, sad businessman, and there's this picture of this man just, like, resignedly, like, hanging up a noose, and it's not even, like, he doesn't even look sad. It looks like it's part of his job. Like, he's just like, guess this, well, time to do, well, guess time to do this. It's so weird. It's such a weird. They're all so weird. And I can't get over it. I didn't expect this episode to be me talking about stock images, but they're all just so. They're all so interesting. Like, it's so interesting, and I can't get over it. They're so interesting. I'm just repeating points now, but really, I really recommend just take a day off and go look at some stock photos, because if you look up even the most obscure thing, yeah, there's probably a stock photo related to it. Nothing is off limits, nothing is sacred. Okay, I don't know about that, but, like, sometimes their emotion is so genuine yet manufactured. Like, here's the sad businessman. He is sad because his stocks are going down. Don't you hate it when the stocks go down? And it's like, this is obviously coming from a very weird place, but on the other hand, he looks so sad. He looks so sad. I just kind of want to reach out to him and tell him it's gonna be okay, sad businessman. But it's a lie. It's a lie. The businessman is not sad. The businessman is posing. That's all he's doing. He's posing. But he's so sad. Is there something going on in Mr. Stock Photo's life? I want to know more about these people. What do they do? And how do they tell their kids? Oh, Daddy, what did you do today? Oh, well, today I was the sad businessman. Oh, the sad businessman, that's my favorite. Daddy, do the face. Oh, I love that one. Yeah. Like, what? What? Okay, I need to cut myself off of this before it goes horribly wrong. Somehow. I don't know. So this is where what we were looking for. The, golden room. I don't even know what's in this. But it should be cool. Oh, also, if you have, like, a phone, you should probably check out Dragalia Lost. It's made by Nintendo and Cygames. It's just a really good game. It's free. And it's currently having its first anniversary. And to celebrate that, they're giving out, like, so much stuff. Like, they do this frequently. It is by far the most generous gacha game I have ever played. And I've played more than I'm willing to admit. But you just get so much. And, like, it's really polished. It's got a surprisingly good story. It crossed over with Fire Emblem. Specifically Fire Emblem Heroes. But what they're crossing over with next, they're crossing over with Mega Man. Like, it's Mega Man. This fantasy-style RPG, Mega Man. And yet, I'm confident in their ability to, like, make this good. Because it's been great so far. And, like, the characters are fun and unique, even if, like, some of them are, like, definitely, like, not gonna sugarcoat it. Some of the characters are pretty one-dimensional, but they're all endearing. None of them are like, oh, I hate, they're so just this. No, they're just fun. The game is fun. Nothing really about Pokemon. Oh yeah, they announced that they're gonna stop, like, having, you're gonna be able to, like, change stuff for, like, more competitive play, and that's really cool, because that means no more, like, grinding for IVs, grinding for natures, all of that. It's great. The barrier to entry is ridiculously high, and for really nothing. Golden Seed, nice. I think that levels you up like a bajillion times. But anyway, yeah, there was never any need for it to be like, Pokemon to be that ridiculously, like, all you're doing, you're not even doing anything strategic or skillful. You're just literally just starting it over again and again and again and again and again and again and again, and you're not learning anything. Nothing new is happening. You're just trying to get a Pokemon that's good. That's it. And the fact that we're not gonna have to do that anymore is great, and frankly, I don't know why people are complaining specifically about that. It's insane. Oh, see you in the next episode.